You've been told fruits are always healthy, but what if 7 common fruits are quietly weakening your legs as you age? If you're over 40, these might be doing more harm than good. As we age, our muscles, especially in the legs, naturally weaken. But few people realize that some fruits, though packed with vitamins, can have surprising negative effects on muscle strength, inflammation, and even nerve function. If you're between 40 and 80, this video could change the way you eat forever. Many people reach for bananas as a convenient and nutritious snack. However, overripe bananas, those with brown spots and a very soft texture, contain significantly higher levels of fructose and glucose compared to firmer yellow ones. While this may give a quick energy boost, it can come at a cost for individuals over the age of 40. The increased sugar content in overripe bananas causes a rapid spike in blood glucose levels, which over time can lead to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a condition where the body's cells no longer respond effectively to insulin, forcing the pancreas to work harder to maintain normal glucose levels. This state not only increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, but also interferes with muscle recovery. When muscles, especially in the legs, are not able to repair effectively, it can lead to chronic fatigue, weakness, and slower healing from minor injuries. This is particularly concerning for older adults who rely on maintaining lower body strength for mobility and balance. Grapes are another fruit that can be misleading. Although they contain antioxidants and vitamins, their natural sugar concentration is quite high, and they lack the fiber needed to moderate sugar absorption. Eating large amounts of grapes, especially without other macronutrients, can lead to a spike in inflammation levels throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as a significant contributor to muscle degradation, especially in older adults. Long-term inflammation disrupts the body's ability to build and maintain healthy muscle tissue, often resulting in gradual leg weakness and decreased endurance. Experts have noted that persistent inflammation over time is closely associated with muscle atrophy, a condition where muscles waste away. For those aged 40 to 80, managing inflammation is essential for preserving muscle health and preventing unnecessary physical decline. Fruit juices, even those labeled as 100% natural or no added sugar, can be deceptive in their nutritional value. Unlike whole fruits, juices are stripped of fiber during the processing stage, leaving behind a high concentration of rapidly absorbable sugars. This lack of fiber means the sugar from juice enters the bloodstream quickly, triggering a sharp insulin response. Frequent consumption of fruit juices has been associated with several metabolic issues, including insulin resistance, hormonal imbalance, and fat accumulation. In older adults, these effects can contribute to decreased testosterone levels, a hormone vital for maintaining muscle mass. Over time, this hormonal shift, combined with poor glucose control, can accelerate muscle loss in the legs, making it harder to maintain stability, posture, and mobility. Rather than drinking fruit juices, older adults are advised to consume whole fruits in moderation, where fiber, vitamins, and sugar are naturally balanced to support health. Watermelon is often praised for its hydrating properties and sweet, refreshing taste, especially in warmer climates. While it is true that watermelon contains important antioxidants like lycopene and vitamin C, its composition is primarily water and sugar, with very little fiber, protein, or essential minerals. For individuals aged 40 and above, this can present a hidden drawback. Although not inherently harmful in small amounts, watermelon can be misleading when consumed in large quantities. Because it is filling due to its water content, it can displace more nutrient-dense foods that provide essential elements like protein, calcium, or magnesium. Magnesium, in particular, is vital for healthy muscle function, nerve activity, and energy production. A deficiency in magnesium has been linked to symptoms such as leg cramps, muscle spasms, and general muscle weakness. When watermelon replaces more balanced meals or snacks, it can subtly contribute to a nutrient gap that affects leg strength and endurance over time. Canned fruits may seem like a convenient and cost-effective alternative to fresh produce, but they often come with nutritional and chemical concerns that are especially relevant for aging adults. Many canned fruits are stored in heavy syrups that are high in refined sugars, which can contribute to systemic inflammation and metabolic imbalance. Additionally, the canning process commonly involves the use of preservatives and chemicals that extend shelf life, but may compromise long-term health. One of the most concerning additives is bisphenol A, or BPA, a chemical often found in the lining of metal cans. BPA is a known endocrine disruptor, meaning it can interfere with the body's hormonal system. In both men and women, prolonged exposure to BPA has been linked to decreased muscle mass and increased fat accumulation, particularly in aging individuals. When hormones that regulate metabolism and muscle development are disrupted, the result can be weaker legs, slower reflexes, and reduced mobility. For this reason, older adults are encouraged to avoid canned fruits in favor of fresh, frozen, or BPA-free packaged alternatives. Mangoes are celebrated for their tropical flavor, vibrant color, and high levels of vitamin A and C. However, they are also one of the most sugar-dense fruits available. A single ripe mango can contain over 45 grams of natural sugar, most of which is in the form of fructose. For individuals trying to maintain muscle health and metabolic stability, excessive fructose can present a serious problem. Scientific research has shown that high levels of dietary fructose can impair mitochondrial function within muscle cells. The mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell, responsible for producing the energy muscles need to contract, recover, and grow. When these cellular systems are stressed or slowed down due to poor diet, muscles become less efficient and fatigue more easily. This is especially concerning for aging adults, whose natural mitochondrial performance is already in gradual decline. Overconsumption of mangoes may therefore lead to leg muscles that feel heavy, slow, or underpowered, even when the body otherwise appears healthy. If you're over 40, your diet choices matter more than ever. Cutting back on these 7 fruits doesn't mean cutting fruit entirely. It means choosing wisely for strength and longevity. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs stronger legs and a smarter plate.